Hello everybody. So as per previously mentioned, it is once again time to continue the stream. As per usual, I will give people a couple of minutes time to show up in the stream. You know, a couple of minutes head start, so, just have a little lovely moment here while we enjoy the music and I can drink my coffee in peace. It's good coffee. It's lovely. We'll give like a couple of minutes before I even need to plug in my headphones completely. Or my, plugs, so I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and I hope you all, or wonderful morning rather, and I hope it will continue to be enjoyable, or you can enjoy what you have planned for today. I certainly will. Depending on how long my afternoon will be, it's going to be quite a hectic afternoon after all, so we shall see later. I mean, that is something that I'm not going to be talking about publicly though. Just gonna have some things to do. It's been a hot minute. I believe now is a good time to start. 2 minutes so far. And now, we have a moment to defeat the enemy. I should probably also put the recording back, so there we go. So, a hot minute indeed. Oh no, I took this, okay. I just made shit. Okay. In the sense of character, there was a place, I think, either here, or here. One of these places where I had more to explore. Because I think it was here. It's one of these areas that my friend told me I should do a bit more exploration, which I will. Do I actually even do that? Oh yeah, this was the wall. I was thinking about that. I just found this place, so but yes, this is actually I think I'm gonna do a bit more exploration on the one of these areas. In here at least, I'm gonna check out a little bit just to see. It's looking a bit of an annoying climb. I think it's not this place. I'm gonna check this area with chakra just in case I missed something, so I can also. No, I don't know. There's nothing here. The area on my above me. I'm gonna check that out a bit more. Mostly so I can like gather my bearings once again, since it has been a day or two, and I need to like warm up my hands, so to speak. Oh. Ah. My goodness. Okay. Well, there's absolutely nothing here. Oh, it's gonna be a painful fight with this. I wonder if they were talking about this room specifically. I believe so, huh? Dang it. Well, I have a heal. Oh. Yeah, right, I do need Silk to do this. Alright, I can do this. Eh. There we go. There is a bit more to explore here. Oh, whoops. Okay. There is quite a few conscious to break here. That's the shortcut at least, so a little one. I don't think I'm gonna lose like all that many rosaries even if I do perish. Dang it. Now I don't plan on doing it on purpose though. Oh! There we go. Break everything. These are a bit annoying. This was the one area I messed up on quite royally there. This is a bit of an annoying area to platform, huh? Especially this crest really is really not suited for this. Huh, okay. So like the Reaper crest. I think it's gonna have like kind of, if I'm not mistaken, it has like decent wall clinging strikes, right? It's better. Ew. Let's see. That area did have quite a few things to explore there. It's also like whatever if you lose a couple of, dang it, a couple of rosaries, and it is quite useful to first get my feeling back for the game once again. It hasn't been that long, but you know. It's a fine excuse to avoid the boss for a second or two. I'd rather not fight. I don't need to, so I shall not. There we go. Okay, well, that is a bit of a jump. Okay, more. Oh. Well. There we go. That's proper execution. Can I? This is a huge ass area. Gonna check this route first. Take the heal. Oh, that's nothing. Huh? Okay. Just gonna fall slowly. Well. right, I could do this the entire time. I should have been doing this a lot more. I did completely forget that you can just use that for this. So, oh bother! What an annoying enemy there, huh? Not exactly the easiest environment to fight them in. That's for sure. Oh, goodness. Well. Don't know if there's any point in going back there to fight them. Didn't appear to be all that much. I don't think there's like any reason to actually fight them, so. Other than just to fight them, so. Let's see. Oh, bother. There we go. I'm glad you can at least poke all of these, so it makes this a lot more bearable. There we go. What do we find? Ah. I see. I need to thank my friend. I do seriously need to thank my friend for letting me know about this, huh? That would have been a rather crucial thing to miss. It's whatever if I perish. I mean, I'd rather not, but, you know. I got the nut, so it's fine. I now could very feasibly just leave. Do I just leave? Maybe I do. You know... Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, there's no reason for me to perish here. I say and die, so, you know. I guess I'll go get my bundle, but hey, that's a full silk refill, let's just call it that. So, yeah, that's, let's just say that was a worthwhile area to explore, I guess. Yeah, that's immensely useful, I guess. That's funny. I can hear my upstairs neighbors. That's a rare occasion. What is the closest place to the... Ah, I need to go the Grand Bellway, and from there I will use the terminus, or the quick travel system, and there's a lot of things here. That's what it is. It's fine. Nothing too awful, honestly. And just, I think this is the best option. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if the oil is enough, or do I need also rosaries? I mean, I do have a lot of beads. Those. I have a lot of things left that I can break. So I have like a lot of those necklaces I can break for rosaries when needed. So at least I'm not gonna be having to grind anything. Fortunately. That's a... my nose is a little bit stuffed, I feel. Which is unfortunate, but... I think that's because... spring has arrived. And with the coming of spring also comes pollen. And with pollen comes my allergies. But also because it's getting a bit warmer, so I really cannot bear to wear a jacket outside, or any warm jackets rather. So, hello. So I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Like rust, not stale and dull, you'll be thinking yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its dark blade taste blooms. With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made, and the oil awarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil, well, firstly learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that will dazzle Fartloom in her prime. Taste, smell, texture, it is done, a meal to rival Fartloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish? Join us on time! Is it gonna be a boss battle? I see. Well. Huh. Great taste of Arlen, wish granted. Satiate the Grand Gourmand. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it has been done, maiden, sir. Not this much minister's apprentice. The bale, the rifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder the flavors on you. Yes. Thank you for the pale oil. Time to continue my journey. And with that, I think I can go and acquire what I want. I also went the wrong direction, I suppose. Once again, as per usual, I am bad with directions. For someone who really enjoys roguelikes, Metroidvanias, it is, I mean, both, but one who really does enjoy a lot of Metroidvanias, I have really rather poor sense of direction in the grand scheme of things. Not like the worst, but ultimately not very good either. It is what it is, I suppose. It's fine though. In the Grand Bellway I go. And then to the Pin Master we are off to. Let us see what we will acquire. And with that, I think we can actually have a rematch with that creature and have a rather large advantage this time around, I believe. I hope. I mean, we'll see in just a second. See. Don't worry about that. Ah, yes. In must I have acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening. What wonder, what wish, to steal a gift so fine. Few are the pin masters of our age who've ever worked with such a substance. Tarano, we shall work now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveller. Let us seek that shine thought lost within these lands. Wish granted. And now the spin must work. Let sharpening begin. Needle sharpened. Done it is, marvel of Fartloom. See how it gleams, your long fine blade. Avast, the ploughing pins of our land all once held such shine. So much we have lost. This is fine service, Spin Master. It has been a long age since I have seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Well-ho, it is certain yours is a blade of finer make than most. One of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon's sharpened steel. If ever upon your long... That's... Did I... Okay, so I can actually maybe acquire more oil? Oil? I mean, visually there's no difference here. But... at least, like, not the most shining needle. Neat. That's... funny change for the name. But I think now's a good moment to go and test it out on that bastard. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe I will be victorious this time around. We shall see. Into the blast steps we go. I think this is, like, right place, if I'm not mistaken. Skill. Let's go and see how this goes. Actually, what do I have equipped? I have this. So, my friend also informed me of what precisely the dice do. Now, unfortunately, what slot do they go in? Do they go in the yellow slot? Is it the yellow slot? It is a yellow slot. Well, if it's a yellow slot in that case, apparently they have a chance to mitigate damage. Similar to the in Hollow Knight there was the charm, I think it was the Carefree Melody, if I'm not mistaken the name of, which also had a chance to mitigate damage, or negate it rather. But also apparently these dice have a hidden modifier which allows them to increase the crit chance of this Wanderer's Crest. So, because of I'm just failing basic platforming, that's no bueno. There we go. Just, I'm not going to care that much about it. It's one mask of the damage. I could get a bit more silk out of them. I'd rather not waste time, but instead head on out. Immediately into the combat. So, we shall once again face off in a battle, Conch Fly. And this time things will be different, for I have acquired a new power, which is called Excessive Violence, you see. With the minor problem that I am missing all of my strikes. Well, oh goodness, I'll take the heal. Thank you very much. Oh, why am I am just failing! The first one is always a warm-up, right? Yeah, let's call it that. Please. That's whatever. That's unfortunate. But I hadn't actually made any good battles in this so far, which I'm just gonna make up excuses. Anyway, that's fine. Actually, like the faster attack speed is from the Wanderer's Crest. It is very lovely, honestly. Well, that's a failure of an attack upwards. Don't know if the druid's eye is actually really worth it, honestly. But it's fine, it's whatever. No, I'm gonna just do that to start off with. And an annoying enemy. I do need to have a gather my bearings couple of moments here. Gotta take the heal now, it's a good moment for it. Ah, it's annoying. That's a really bad moment to heal. That is a pain, it's a pain. It is a bit harder to, like, the deflection of those drills that the enemy shoots, like, right up in their face with the Wanderer's Crest is a bit difficult. Mostly because of the smaller hitbox. And I don't think the hitbox lasts as long as it did in the Reaper's Crest either. So it does have a certain difficulty. Now it is a lot faster, so there's a lot more time to spam. So the chance of me actually landing it properly should be increased. But it's only more chances to get the timing right, but the timing is a bit more strict. So, not exactly the best trade-off. Now the damage is actually, I do feel like the damage is a bit better. So, let's see. I mean, it is obviously better. I can, like, when the enemy is going down, or I can, like, at least get like 2 or 3 good swings. Also the bouncing is a bit more difficult though. I think I'm like better. Ah, that is a bit difficult to do there. Ah, that's. Oh. Well, the dice worked. Ah. Oh, I am already reached the second point, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Well. Oh. The smaller hitbox has a definite, not perhaps a disadvantage, so to speak, but rather a requirement of finesse. Okay, sorry, I need to scratch my eye. Second. Toro! I could have gone better, but could have gone worse as well. No! Dang it, I lost my safety there. Dang it. They decided to drill onto the other direction instead of downwards. I should have waited there when they summoned those little minions. So when they start going, the enemy, the big Gunchfly actually decides to usually drill downwards, if I'm not mistaken completely. So that would have been a good moment to wait a second. So they don't drill to the left, right, where I was, behind them. But instead they would drill down and I would get like 2 or 3 good hits. Anyway, maybe. Might be just me thinking too deeply about how the mechanics actually work. And maybe incorrectly as well. Time will... Well, another attempt will fail, rather. We'll see. I do really enjoy the Wanderer's Crest spam, though. While the pogoing of the enemy is certainly quite a bit more difficult, it is also a bit more fun to have like a very, very reasonable risk there. It is a bit fun. And like, yeah, sure, that drill evasion is a it is definitely a bit of a difficult still to dodge that, but it's only because I'm doing so poorly. So and actually getting a hit on the enemy while they are like passing up or down because of the additional windows is certainly a thing. I'm gonna take the heal now. There we go. That's a fair window of strike opportunities there, so... Okay, and they do actually decide to go towards me. Okay, so I guess there is a particular timing where you can bait them to go down, I guess. Okay, well, that's fine. Good moment to heal. That's fine, I'll just take that safe dodge. As safe as it is. Okay, that's fine. That's kind of decent, actually. I missed that. Okay, well, I didn't take too much damage there. Had a good moment to heal as well. Okay, well, I took only one mask of damage there. Hello. As I said... Oh! Look at that! It worked! And I still took damage. That's fine. That's whatever. In case you missed it, I did a little bit of exploration. I explored this area for the crust nuts and completed the 2 wishes, which were get all of the ingredients and retrieve the pale oil, which in turn I now have the shining needle, so definitely quite a bit easier with that. And yes, hello Pirazi, I did notice, I said hello. Okay, so there is something here as well. I'm gonna check this first. Is there anything? No. Very well. Is there anything else here? Nope. Into here we go. So... At what the source at Coral's heart, our Lordborn last to rule. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my. Conch cutter. It's a tool. Oh, that is like the tool that the enemies used. That is cool. So, hey, that's a bench. That's, okay. Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. Also, I don't think this is gonna be good for exploration, so I'd rather take the Reaper, I guess. No, I don't main it, but it has advantages in combat. I just wanted to test out something different. Alone against the pale light, now none to resist but us. Remember our rule. Alone against the pale light. I was mostly just using it because I need to... There was something. Okay. I was mostly using it there in that battle because it is a bit more interesting to use different crests. I do try to vary up the crests I use, so it's all situation dependent. And for that battle, it did have a noticeable advantage. Well, I don't have anything left to do, I guess. What time is it for me? It is 9:34. Half to 10. I don't know what I want to do now. I'm going to at least check them. I forgot the name of the town. The... What? The other town, not Belhart. In the Citadel, you know. The... Songclave. I'm gonna check in Songclave whether there is anything of particular interest to me. Specifically, if there are any wishes. Yes, Songclave, indeed. If there are any wishes I could do, or if there are any anything interesting that I want to buy immediately, because I do have a lot of rosaries, so I told you, Pirazi, it is at the moment 9:30. I also could do this. Where is that? That is peculiar. There are no new wishes. Yep, no new wishes. There's also nothing new here. There's a lot I could buy here. How many do I have if I just break a couple of rosaries? I could get a couple of hundred. Yeah. That is how time works. Time zones work. That pilgrim's referencing Lays. Okay. But it's not like... This is not... I don't think it's a spoiler, but is that something where I can, like, actually have to do, like, a unmarked side quest that I have to explore the Citadel somewhere, or is it that I'm just gonna run into them at some point? That is something you can, like, spoil to me right now, so... Because otherwise I'm gonna drive myself mad with that. Do I just go to the Whispering Walls? I think I might. I think I'm gonna go there. Yeah, that's gonna be the first one. I also have the simple key. The simple key worked here. Guess I'll go there. Okay. Alright. So, good that I don't need to drive myself insane with that. I'm such a cheapskate. No, I can't force myself to do that shopping, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I guess I'll take... I don't know, I'll take this. But yes. Thank you for the confirmation there. I think... Here? Right? Another delivery and second sentinel wish. Incidental you to interact with the NPC. Okay. Is this the right place? This is the right place. So, if I remember correctly, I marked a place where I can use a simple key. Right? Yeah. Let's go see what this is. What is this? Alright, that's good to know, so I don't need to go insane. Is... okay, whatever. I mean, there's no harm in breaking at least one of these. I have a lot of these left, so... it's just gonna make me a rosary bead, right? Yeah. String. I just needed to make sure I'm not going insane. Though... I expected it to be a rosary string machine, but, you know... I really cannot trust myself with this. There we go. That's how you select the worst. Oh, I broke because I was uncertain. It's... yeah, I know. I am aware, but I was uncertain if that was a... you know... I was uncertain if it was for that or something else. So, I am aware it is a waste of money. But it is what it is. It's not a large waste, and there's really not too much use for it. In order to trigger wishes, you have to interact with NPCs, but the wishes always appear on wish, but that's... yeah. But nothing has appeared, even though I have talked to them in multiple occasions, so at least it isn't there yet. That is a lot of rosaries. Holy heck. God damn, that's a lot. Well, well then. What the hell? Holy, okay, well. So, it's a vault. Oh, whoops, I'm a dumbass. Give me a second, I'll check if this is just... yep. Wanted to be sure. When doing some... hey! Okay. Whatever, this is very close by. Ew. Ew. Rosary cannon. Oh, how many hours have I spent on this game? I think... I'm sorry, I'll check. At this point, it's 48 hours. There is some downtime there, but most of it is... sheesh. Pay to win cannon, huh? That's funny. That shoots... it shoots money. That's kind of funny. That sounds very fun. That's also a very cool idea if that's a way to spend the excess wealth you have gained. How much money do I have? 360. It's a decent amount. A fair chunk of change. Wait, I meant to sit on this. Right. I should probably remove this. This required the cog heart. I don't think I missed anything here. Gee, 3-6, that's... oh god, that's definitely a thing. I think, actually... yeah, I want to go continue the cogwork core, because that's gonna probably give me the heart part. If I am not misinterpreting how it works. So, let's go there. I just bullshit. Yes, I am obviously playing at my pace, and I can unfortunately, with a annoying degree of certainty, say, streaming has made this take a lot longer than I would otherwise take. Not that I mind it. I would say it's like streaming it and streaming the playthrough allows me to deliberate on the game a bit more. I'm failing. Streaming is also it's a fun way to interact. So, and it's also like because it's a completely blind. There is certain aspect of like useful recollection for it, and it allows me to share my thoughts and stuff. But it certainly does make it a lot slower. So, it is a thing. Because I do obviously try to interact with the chat as much as possible, which does... And I do try to... I mean, I do yap a lot, but I do try to at least make it partially meaningful, so... in certain aspects. Maybe not to everyone's tastes, but it is certainly a thing that I do at least try. Might fail at, but it's something that I at least attempt to. I forgot how to beat those enemies. Oh, I am absolutely enjoying it, and while, damn it, while it is something where, I would finish it faster, it also allows for an interesting conversation at the same time, and it is a, unique experience. So, and it's also just like, I mean, I wouldn't stream if I didn't exactly. Holy crap, I'm failing. I wouldn't stream if I didn't enjoy it per se. Oh, wait, okay. I know this is such a wonderful. I agree. This is like such a wonderful soundtrack. Oh. Well. You know, it is important to know when to retreat. I am Finnish. I'm from Finland, born and raised. Well, born and raised for most of my life, although I have spent a considerable amount of time in... Not considerable, a meaningful amount of time in a lot of other countries as well, so... yes. That is a cool thing. Scheisse. I probably should head back and heal, but nah. I'm just gonna keep. What? I don't particularly need to kill all of the enemies, huh? Oh, I do absolutely love Finland. It is. I mean, I have visited so many different countries that I do like. I'm an anthropologist at heart, so I do like generally love. God damn, that is a difficult. I should probably shut up and just like win. I really do love a lot of different countries. Like, cultural exchange is one of my favorite things ever. Obviously. And I am fortunate enough to have been able to visit many different countries and converse with a lot of different people. So, I am blessed. thoroughly despise that enemy. I don't like that enemy, so I guess I'll just ignore it. Wee! Ugh. Ugh. Actually. No, nothing. Dang it! I thought there was something here. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, well, that's not how you do that. How many rosaries do I have? How much am I risking, actually, here? A fair bit. That's fine. It's not fine. That's whatever. I can make it back there, but I believe I do want to change one tool. I am having very much a good time. Yes, I thank you very much. I also wish for all of you to have a wondrous day. Oh, right, you are correct. I should have the. I should absolutely equip the multibinder. That is certainly a useful. I always keep forgetting about that. Yes. Also, thank you very much, Rex. I also wish for all of you a wondrous life, and I wish for all of my. I mean, I do generally. It might sound a bit weird, but I do like generally just wish for everyone to have a wondrous life and prosper. Irregardless of if they are like my relation to them, but thank you very much for the kind wishes. And I wish that for everybody else as well. I am too frugal to use the multibinder though. That is one thing I don't wanna. I should probably use it. That's good. If I'm not mistaken, I have enough. Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. Okay, well, that's a thing. Oh. There we go. I know there's a platform there. There's no reason to use it though. There might be a reason to use that platform, at least for a second. So, I can get on that. Oh, right. I don't need to worry about, falling. That is such a useful tool. I really like this clinging tool. Yes. I really... I absolutely agree. Like, even though I really like the charm system in Hollow Knight, obviously it's very good. The way they switched it up for Silksong is... God dang it, I'm failing a little bit there, huh? Why can't I... That is... There we go. The way that they switched it up for Silksong is just like... I don't have any other way to describe the tool system for Silksong anything else than genius. It is like mostly small changes, but they are like meaningful enough changes. Okay, good. I don't think I'm gonna get enough from this to heal. Yep. Well, I guess I'll just focus on succeeding. I say that and immediately fail. Why am I... I'm too impatient for that. But yes, the pool system is absolutely genius. Even though it's very, very similar to the charms. You know, I'm just gonna take it slowly. Uh-oh. Yeah, saw that one coming. That's, well... I am shocked how badly I am failing this. I should have done a lot more beating for the rosaries, huh? Okay. I'm gonna do a pro move called Nigerundayo. And I guess I'll go before I fail anymore. I'm gonna go spend my rosaries. I'm not confident in my success at all. There was one above me in the high halls. See you. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. I am like honestly very impressed with the tools, and one of the things with the tools that I really appreciate is the fact that they are all just... There is no strict like something like the Unbreakable Strength, Greed, and was it Vitality or Health? You know, there are no like obviously very game-breakingly good charms. I'm gonna buy that. Like some of the charms in Silksong, even though a lot of them did have like niche usage and a lot of them were up to preferences. I actually, you know, I'm gonna test it. Test this. A lot of them were usable in one way or another. But some were just a lot better. Oh, it creates a bit of an interesting effect there. I wonder what that actually like does. Well, that's gonna be something that I am quite certain my friend's gonna let me know. I probably should honestly take the plasmium file now that I think about it. Really should, shouldn't I? Guess I'll take it. Sure, yeah. Oh wait, sure, like that, I guess. I wonder if, like, the plasmium file is the only one that actually has, like, any honest usage, I think. Okay. Now, there is a point to be said that I should probably go and do a purposeful death so I can reset and get a bit more silk. And, well, I think that would be useful. That also sounds cowardly and boring, so I'd rather not. Here we go. Take 3, 4? I don't know. Take whatever. And now I'll take this slowly. Yeah, lock in. I'm struggling with the controls. Don't worry about it. Ah, I dropped down quite awfully there. Alright. I thought this... I had tagged that platform already. Let's go. Alright, alright. I'm... I think you could skip this. Okay. There we go. Could you... Thank you. Up. You know what? I stabbed myself real good. There we go. Actually doing kinda good this time around, I feel. Alright, alright. Oh, okay, okay. Progress, progress. Oh, I'm at the tip top, huh? Okay. Oi! Ah. That's okay. You know. Fare thee well, I guess. Sorry, I'm... It's not that I'm scared, Ah! Okay, so I might be scared. Oh! Oh no, it's a puzzle. Oh, I love it. I guess. Okay. It's just a puzzle, huh? Neat. Well, well, well. Let us see. I'll check all of these. The first one was correct, wasn't it, though? No, That don't look right. I think... Wait, that was very close to being right. I don't think it was. No, that's not right. Oh, this is gonna be a minor struggle here. Is there, could you... No, I don't... It's silly. I mean, that's not correct. Not correct. That looks right. That is not. That is. Oh. I see. Hi. Okay. I'm gonna do this the other way around. Sure. So we'll just... Oh, that's gonna be a pain, huh? Hmm. I like puzzles, so I'm gonna... Unfortunately, I want to struggle through this. But I do understand if some people would like to skip it, so it is what it is. Actually, this is probably the best way to do it. No, none of those fit. Therefore, let's just wait. Okay, the foreground is a little bit in the way. I mean, I'm the little autist who, in their free time, just does puzzles. So, but they are an acquired taste, to say the least. So, I don't begrudge anyone for that. This isn't honestly too bad. It's mostly just takes a moment. That's correct. Yeah, that is correct. well, allow me to not say that. Hey! Okay. 2 more. I mean, the best way to do is just... That's incorrect. Let's try this. I am basically just brute forcing this though. Which is what it is. It's not like I mean, I feel if I paid attention to what was written, you wouldn't need to do brute forcing here. I hope, because that would be kind of cool that you would be awarded for paying attention. So, but a lot of these are a little bit abstract. Something where it is a bit difficult to be... It's a bit difficult to remember all of these little nuances. No, that's certainly not right. That seems correct. Oh. Okay. I am fairly certain this is not correct. Like the top one is not correct. Actually, I have a sneaking suspicion it was the one before there, so let me just... Like, I have a feeling that that is the correct one. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one. Oh, nope. That's the one I tried. I don't think there was anything that would possibly fit this. Certainly doesn't look like it. Was there anything that could actually fit this? That's Yep. Okay. There we go. Time for a grand performance. What does that remind me of? Like... There is a certain classical piece that is very reminiscent of that, and I can't remember what it was. No idea. Well... well... Guess I'll just have to head on down here. Gonna finish my coffee now. You know what? I'm gonna pour myself another cup. It's completely cold. It's annoying. Oh, delicious black ichor of rejuvenating liquids. Ichor of the most foul portions. Brewed in the depths of machinery, boiled to perfection. Okay, wonderful. I am... So... I really like Clockwork. Like, this song is so good. Did I miss something, though? Like, this looks like... I want to know if I can get that other heart. Other half of that heart, though. I'm gonna ask my friend to give me a hint later. Because they'll give me a very small... Maybe. Unless I accidentally run into it today. Which I might. Let's see. We all float down here. Ah! I'm fine. I'm totally chill. Well, progress has been made. Let's see if we can finish the threefold melody today. I certainly hope so. I'm gonna... Because I do not know what the next area will be like, I'm gonna switch back to what I want to use, which is this. And this for this. And this for this. Even though I am very tempted to test out a lot of those things, but yes. Now, onwards To the last part of the threefold melody. The Grand Beltway seems to be the fastest way to get there. Right? Is this a shortcut I have unlocked? I don't remember. And because I do not remember, there's only one way to make sure. And that is to run in like complete dumbass, face check it, realize I haven't opened it, and then do a little couple of fast travels later. Afterwards. So, sit on this bench. And now, in the Grand Beltway. Grand Beltway. Grand Beltway. Even I don't know what is this special intonation I even have now. Whatever. I wish I could bet that. Is there... I just... I'd rather not bother with you routing rabblesome quarrels of opponents. Allow me to avoid all of you. Wow, what a wondrous creature. They are very adorable. Like, it is certainly a thing that, like, practically everything in this game is adorable as hell. And I do quite enjoy it. I missed it, huh? Oh, you? Looking for goodies of your own, dear one. You do well to avoid the dark walls near here. They say the keepers inside were jealous hoarders even before the Silken Curse came down. You have more familiarity with the citadel than most, madame. How long have you spent here surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Well, long enough. It's not a bad lot, all told. The memories of my pilgrimage have all faded now. But a life spent in the citadel's golden halls was all I ever wished for. And lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly the place might be past its prime, but it'd be churlish of me to complain now, wouldn't it? If you're going to keep skulking around here while I work, you may as well buy something. Take a look, dear one, don't be shy. Well, that's actually kind of cute. That's another simple key I could get. Oh! Yes. How? From the vaults, I guess. I am quite certain I have not actually opened that short cut. Well. There we go. There we go. Gonna take up. I know I don't like particularly need to spend time beating the enemies, but it's more of a point of why not? That's why not. Because I die, huh? There we go. A bit more downwards. Here. This is the vault, right? Yes, quite so. What did I say before I came here? That I have not unlocked this shortcut? Yeah. God dang it. I guess I'll have to go back. They are adorable. Like, I am honestly very, very shocked and surprised how adorable they made, like, practically all of the bugs here. There's just something a bit more... I mean, I think it's just because they made it, like, not even just, like, the pure anthropomorphication of the bugs, but so many of them are... Like, obviously, they are a lot more anthropomorphic than bugs are in reality. But in addition, they also lack all of the less than savory aspects of actual bugs, which is also a rather crucial aspect. They are nowhere nearly as spiky, furry, hairy as real bugs. I forgot, what is this? I've been here, right? Yeah? Yeah, I was here. Right? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I was here. It was the one that led up to the clockwork. That place. I'm... Nope. Nope. Dang it, that's... just gonna... There we go. Into here. I timed that so poorly. Hey. Hey, now it's just getting ridiculous. I always surprise myself with my inadequacy of platforming. Is there really nothing? That is such an interesting feature. Like that huge rotating chamber. Such a cool way to block off passages without actually blocking them off. So that's very cool. Such an interesting feature. It has a lot of style, let's just call it. It's very lovely. Right, I didn't exactly... Hey! Oh, right, it's a big one. Wait, there was a... Oh? Wait, I had already opened a... Am I just a dumbass? I am very much a dumbass. Well, I would violently facepalm, but I need my wits about me. I see no reason to bother with that enemy. Oh, that looks cool. That enemy look... Oh god, why are you throwing lamps? That is a cool enemy. I really like that enemy. That design is so interesting. Oh, you cannot actually... Yeah, makes sense that you couldn't parry that. Ouch. Could you not hurt me? Ah, that's... Yeah. Well, they certainly lit up my day. Such an interesting enemy. That's such a funny concept. That is Lamperer, disciple of the Whispering Walls, tasked to navigate its dim recesses to retrieve old scrolls. Oh, that is cool. I like it. I really like that. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to press that button. What? Oh, that is so cool, though. This is such a cool... Why is there's so much cool stuff in this game? Like, all the environments are so interesting. I could just spend so much time just going through all of it. Like, all of the areas have such a unique, like, feel to them. It's really cool. I really like it. It's such a cool game. Well, that is interesting. Well, doesn't that tell you a little bit? I wonder. Yeah. Hey! Get back here. There we go. That is such... this... That is... Oh, man. It's such a cool game. What a cool game. Hey, what do we have here? A gramophone? Is that a mother humping gramophone? Oh! Vault Keeper Gardinius. She carries a precious and she must. This Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom, just a small taste at the regular glimmer of a sacred understandings. Absolutely. That's Rickens, it's ours! I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Foul defending of a Vault Keeper, else is indolent enough to bring death, if she did not carry the scent of a weaver spawn. So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll accept your service in full. Then your wish is kinda meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. Yes. But this one was taught. It shall fold its claws, it shall pass its knowledge as much as is gleaned. Only to my first child must a Vault Keeper defer. Oh. Oh. It's nice. Oh, these are... That is cool. Someone said something there's a high halls and choral chambers soundtrack in the music box style. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because they do share the similar, like the motives are definitely very similar. There is a lot of the similarities there. So while it's not a direct one-to-one translation, it is absolutely very close to that, and there is a lot to be said, because I very much and would like to enjoy spend some time just going through these songs a lot more in detail with if I had like the tracks, like the notation and such, because that would allow me to do a bit more. I'm really bad at transcribing music by myself, but there's a lot of analysis to be done with transcribing music and with specifically how music is played. There I know there's a lot of people who do that, those kind of videos, and I would like to do those, even though my musical training is rather mediocre just in general. But these do have so many interesting aspects to them that just music is storytelling that transcends languages. So there is a lot to be said about it. And while I would like to spend time here more, I think now's not a good moment for it. It's interesting. And this kind of music box style really does work a lot to insulate the main motifs and certain melodies so they could be dissected a bit more in detail. Keep safe, old keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete.
No fool, this keeper. The Silksong watch that fellows with her, but it shall not die, not yet, not while knowledge needs to be sought. This practice made weaver spawn in sight for us, both she and me. This holy citadel in glory and all their holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the best. Thick as as she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring all for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in this citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it.
That's so cool. Ah.
Hello. One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. It is a holy place. Reverence it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below.
What? No, I want this. There's one cylinder here. Alright, let's play this. I want another one.
What she brought? More treasures waiting on keepers in that? Yeah, the sacred cylinders of our holy citadel. Pass them, give them. Now she must.
Yes, obviously.
That's a fair gift we must want. This small keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can.
Well, well, well. Raised in sacred voices of the choir, raised in sacred song. I'm just... That is so cool. Sorry, I am at a loss for words. That is... sorry, my mind's kinda, just dissecting music. It's, difficult. There's a lot to be said about, like, choir music, especially once performed with an actual, or not an orchestral, but rather a purely a chanting, like like a religious vibed choir like that, which is my vocabulary is failing me at the moment. That is so This game's beautiful as hell. Oh, beautiful! God damn it! This game's just so freaking beautiful. I don't mind the enemies yet. Like, I'm only kind of failing because I'm like just I don't know what to say at this moment. I'm very much just focused on the music, so. So, the music is so good. It's so good. Oh god, it's such beautiful music. What the hell? Oh no. Oh. Oh god, I need the soundtrack so bad. Oh. God damn it. I have the soundtrack. I have music sheets for some of the. I have piano sheets for some of these songs, and I don't dare open those because of spoilers. It's killing me. It's such a good. Oh, God damn it. Why is the game so beautiful? Why is it so good? I'm just... Oh god. Oh, it's that's so fun. That's funny. I'm actually kind of tearing up. It's... Ah, damn it. Oh, absolutely. It's... Holy hell. Like... Sorry, I'm kind of getting emotional. So in Hollow Knight 1, my favorite moment was the first arrival in the City of Tears. It is such a beautiful moment. And the music just... Oh god, the music is so... It's just beautiful. It's so marvelous. And it's just constantly, like... So many different areas are so freaking good. Holy... I don't know what to say. I don't wanna, like, keep repeating myself, so... I think my opinions on the music are just very, very blatantly obvious, so... I'm actually kind of shocked at how well it hits me. Like, even though I'm, like, staunchly anti-religious and the game has a lot of religious theming to it, that doesn't mean I can't appreciate good art and good culture, and it is an immaculate construction of the synthesis of just visual storytelling with auditive, like, enhancement of the enriching the atmosphere. So it's I'm losing my mind, guys. I love it. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's obviously good. That's... Holy fuck, it's good. Oh god, that's some good stuff, this music. Oh, woo. You guys can have fun over there. I'm not gonna bother, yo. Oh, it's so good. The... This game just hits different. Oh. Well, that is interesting. Oh, I didn't carry that completely. Oh, boy. It's such good stuff, though. It's so... Just... There's... very few other words to it to describe it other than just majestic. So... And hit it from below, huh? Okay. Oh, you bloody bastard. There we go. Where did the big guy fall? Oh, with your friend, huh? I'm sorry. You'll have to witness your friend's corpse. Or associates. Let us not describe them all as friends. Oh, it's so good, though. Oh my god. Oh, Glob. How is it so beautiful, though? It's so unreal how wonderfully well the music just is constructed. It is just like, god damn, it's good. Hello. Another one that freed. I just kind of want to chill and listen to music. Also, I do want to finish the game, but like, god, it's so good. Such a musical masterpiece, though. Like, an honest-to-God masterpiece. It's really weird. Well, no, not weird. It's impossible to understate how good the music is. Wait, can I just, like, slide this around freely, huh? Okay. Well, huh. Yuki. I have an idea. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Let's... There we go. It's a sliding puzzle. Goodness. That's, okay. That is most certainly a choice. Oh. Hey. I found the shortcut and it's pale oil. Okay, well then. I know where I'm going. This sounds so good. Why? I'm just... I'm feeling a lot of things right now. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Whenever I feel like whenever I start thinking like I'm a cold-hearted bastard, and then I just like, someone who is completely unaffected by... That's a new wish, huh? Oh! Oh no! I have a bad no! I don't have a good feeling about this. Please don't. Okay. Trails and from Chakra, child-wielding needle, I have got sent versions of my master in the stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow me together at Trail's End. I don't particularly feel safe about that. I am afraid for Chakra's safety. So whenever I feel like I'm unaffected by things and when I feel disconnected from humanity, music is always kind of a thing that brings me back to humanity. Like, makes me connected to society more and more. I have more oil, Bin Master. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be rewarded. Even more oil. What preposterous luck! That unseen gift in quantity unearthed, discovered by a single bug. Would you bestow oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow the Spin Master to again work wonder upon your blade. Absolutely. Fail oil given. Needle sharpened once more. Well done. What miracle work again upon steel so fine. Few prints left in Farlum could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, where did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond the hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. They are gone. It is a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road, more oils acquired, thick my serves with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blade's sharpened steel? Really? Even sharper steel. Hive steel needle. Oh, the highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. It's from the bees! It's bees! I was wondering about that. Hey you got anything to say to me? We are lucky to have you, Miss Traveler. In Balhot you always welcome you and your big, sharp blade. Welcome, fellow resident. Can I interest you in something? Yes, most certainly you can. I shall buy these. The lacquer also is interesting, but I guess that I get the gleam lights for now. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. Yes, lovely. I'll go check it out in a moment. But first, I'm gonna take these just so I have like very little rosaries in case I fumble. Oy vey, oh boy, it's been a day. Oh, pretty lights. I shall sit upon and meditate. Oh, the cylinders as well. I can't play them here though. That's unfortunate. But I can read them. More has been discovered in the Whispering Vaults. More left to be discovered. I could also go and go into the exhaust organ, and there is more also to be investigated. There's so much left here. I wonder if I missed anything in this side of the map. I don't think I can go anymore here. Have you sat down on your bed for a prolonged time? I know the hornet falls asleep there. But I'm gonna test it out now that I have the lamps as well. I don't particularly feel like here on top of the slab there is much to be found, but I think I should jump from there at some point to see if I can land somewhere funny. At least, possibly. Don't particularly see that there's anything there. I perhaps should go to the Weave Nest Atla and see if there is something there. If I am not mistaken, this required a simple key. Let us take a moment's respite here. So, I wonder if anything happens if we wait here for a bit longer while. Shoo. Me, 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 me. Shoo. Me, 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 me. It's cozy. It looks quite wondrous. Quite lovely. But I don't think anything else is gonna happen. I hadn't tested that out. Well, it is a bell after all. I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh! That's, by the way, a lovely detail. I just realized. If I'm not mistaken. I want to check that out. You don't run in your own home. That is cute. You walk. Oh, that's nice. That is a very lovely little detail. Oh, that's cute. Did okay. I was gonna go to finish Chakra's quest. I was gonna go and get the third part of the threefold melody. Instead, I'm going back to Bone Bottom! Because I want to check if there is something I could purchase there. Or if something has changed. Or if there's anything of import here. Because I feel like I remember there being somewhere a memory crest I could buy. If I'm not mistaken completely. So, let us see. Nothing here, right? Nope, nothing here. I'm so hot, so fresh supplies are always welcome. Bucks arrive here with nothing and often leave without much more. Yes, quite so. Is there a merchant anywhere here now? Nope. Doesn't appear to be. I don't much hold out hope for it, but there might be something new in the Weave Nest Atla. So I shall visit there. Just in case. You got anything new for me? Nope. Let us head. But first, I do believe I should perhaps equip this. Actually, is there possibly anything else that could be upgraded there? Like, nothing else seems to have similar indentations of eyes. So, I don't particularly believe there's anything else that could be enhanced. Could be wrong, but let us go and see. Into the Atla we go. It's the... Oh god, this melody, by the way, this is... Sorry. The melody in this area, I just realized, it's the freaking, I can't remember the name. There is, one of Mozart's, melodies that is very much a fairy tale. I can't, gosh, my memory is failing. There was a melody that is very much playing on that. It's not the Swan Lake. There's a lot. God dang it. Okay, whatever. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bog. Permit me to gaze once again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Hey, it's a good idea to come here. Is it another vestibule? Oh, it's a blue! The exquisite crest expanded. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Well... Lady, in your travels you are able to further expand your nature, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. If my nature expands as you say ever, I shall return. Well... What a worthwhile moment to return. Absolutely worth it. I'm jumping with joy. What a joyous day it is, truly. Let us... it's been 2 hours already, and I should be getting ready. But first... I'm gonna head... Oh, I was playing like I still have the Reaver's Crest. I wanna go check out what is going on with Chakra. And there's more to be explored there before I finish the threefold melody. Therefore, first, for the Vesticrest, there is of course something. This Fractured Mask is just something that I always use. So I shall equip that. I just use that basically everywhere. I'm gonna go with the Hunter Crest once again. It's been a while, and I want to recall my memories of joy. I do quite love this crest. There's more to be found and done, but... So, I think we shall head to the swamp. That's gonna be the last thing we'll do. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the Chakra's request. Chakra's wish today. But perhaps we shall. Take a rest here. Why am I resting everywhere? Whatever. It is what it is. Where do I go? Map? Where? Is there a good spot in there's only one spot in Bilwater. So I guess we'll go there. One bench, not bench, but one putrefied duct. Where is this? I want to check where exactly is this. It's important, I feel. I don't have a map for this area. I don't have a map. I'd rather not. I'm gonna first do a bit more exploration in Bilwater. Wait, I don't have rosaries with me, right? No, I don't have many. I have like 20 or something. 15. Close. I'll take a rest. I particularly want to explore this to the left of the exhaust organ. So let us go there. Okay. Well. Please don't tell me it's going to lead me where I'm afraid it's gonna lead me, right? I'm gonna first put the track just in... Yep. Nope. Wrong direction for now. Therefore we shall not go there yet. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to get that out. I have already explored the crevices of the exhaust organ. Therefore, as I said, this is the place I want to explore. Is there anything of note here? Or rather, what is there of note? Okay, well, that's a futile exploration moment. Bothersome. Should have taken maybe the other stuff. Oh, there's a spider here, huh? Maybe. We'll see. Oh, back at the Signals Road, huh? No good. There we go. Okay. But I have already explored everything from here that I want to explore. I think. I hope. I don't want to swim in that garbage again. So. Okay. Well. At least, I mean, that's one shortcut explored. So. That's a thing. Now. You don't fall. You don't fall. I want to test one thing. Do the... Oh, that wasn't high enough of a fall. Okay. Wait, that's... Nothing? Oh, whoops. Is there nothing really? This doesn't break? No. What? This is really just a shortcut, huh? Really? Is that all? I mean, okay. That's one more dead end explored, but... Does this do damage, by the way? It doesn't damage, at least, but god damn, it is disgusting. Now, before I go... No, I don't know if this is the best idea, but I want to play with another crest for the time being. Now, let's start tracking again, and... there are reasons to switch my tools, but I don't wanna. Does that track last that long? Huh? That is a long ass track, huh? Okay. Oh bother. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Well, good. Hey, the track did end after all. Okay. Well, that's good to test out, I guess. Hey! No. God. I do not very much enjoy that. Touching the water is such a pain. You know, it is actually such a pain that I'd rather not go down if I have those leeches on. So... or maggots, whatever. So I'd rather not, because I know where to go. I don't need... but that resets the enemies. God. Okay. I'm only very frustrated. And this area is really nasty. Oh well. Let's do a bit of the careful exploration then. Oh, not there. Arrgh. Ah! Ah, 2 hearts of damage. There we go. I'm gonna take the heal now. Oh, did I accidentally? Okay. There it goes. Get up. Get up. Face me. No? Very well. A coward you are. Okay. Track the next one. Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. There is no good way to... I need to be a bit fast with this. A little bit fast, I feel. It's not too awful. Oh, bother. The trail ended. Okay. Gonna take a slow fall back down gently. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, good. What the heck? Okay, check that again. Actually, hey you enemy, you are gonna grant me a little bit of silk. Not good enough though. Okay, get that again. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a shortcut. Okay, track again. I like the visages of Chakra in here. I am failing. Going to take the track again. By the way, what didn't... Yes, these respawned. Hey, no! God damn it. Ah, yeah, that's a very inefficient way to get more silk. That is an ineffectual way to get silk. No. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I enjoy this. I want to play with this crest. It's not the best crest to do this with. I should probably take other equipment. But, nah, I'm gonna be a dumbass. Now, fortunately, now I don't need to worry about the track though. Because I can just like use... Oh gosh. Okay. I can use the cocoon to know where to go. Therefore, I don't need to track. Hey! Ooh, that was close. Oi! Okay. Hey! We don't accept those failures. These are not the failures that are acceptable. Specifically, taking a dip in the poo. That is not acceptable. Okay, Let's try that again. I might actually take the parkour equipment, but that's if the needs are. So we'll see in a moment. Hey! Okay. My finger slipped a little bit. Okay, well, I do not very much enjoy like majority of these enemies here. I'll just ignore. Hey! Oy vey. There we go. All sprites. Well, that's not how you do it. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's no shortcut. There's no pit. Stop. Oh, there's more to explore in this area as well. Oh, how I abhor exploring this place. It is what it is, though. I failed a little bit, but fortunately, now I get this. I can heal, and now I can. Okay, we're gonna do this the very boring, very slow way by getting silk out of these enemies as much as possible. These are not enemies though, but you know. I don't want to take too much damage, otherwise that beats the whole purpose of taking silk out of these. Okay. Wish I got more silk though. That's good enough, I feel. Nope, that's a failure of a platforming. Oi! Thank you. Okay, and into here. There's a bench here somewhere, huh? Oh, please tell me you went... No, it's over there, huh? Okay. Okay, well, at least I made it here. Where was the bench, though? I don't know. Guess we'll see that in a moment. Going to do the track again, because it went cold. Oh no, oh bother. I'm gonna go to the right there bit. And apparently die, huh? Okay. 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 I don't feel safe. Please tell me Chakra is here. Okay. Well. Shit. They are absolutely here. But I'm gonna also die here. Oh, babe. Well, I know where to go. Well, it's been a fun 2 hours. I believe now is a good moment to call it quits. So, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you all in the future. I'm going to be continuing on Monday. So, that being said. On Monday, once again, it is the usual streaming day. So, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. We made a lot of progress today, and we shall continue with searching for chakra again. I might probably change the equipment then. But, yes. Thank you all very much. I'll hope to see you in the future. Have a great day. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your weekend. And thank you very much for stopping by.